Is Spanish football having a moment of reckoning? Luis Rubiales has stepped down as president of the Spanish Football Federation after weeks of controversy and global outcry after he forcefully kissed Jenny Hermoso at the World Cup.
Kissing someone on the lips without consent is very much crossing a line. It was not simply just a kiss, it was really a symbol of something so much bigger than that.
Now he is doing court over charges of sexual assault and coercion after Hermoso filed a legal complaint, saying that the kiss was not consensual.
There is a law that was put into place last year which is called Only Yes is Yes, and it has to do with consent. If you do not give someone the consent to kiss you, for example, it's considered a crime, it's considered an act of sexual aggression, and you can go to jail.
Rubiales insisted that it was mutual and refused to resign for weeks until the pressure got too much.
The first few statements the Federation were putting out were defending Luis Rubiales. They were saying that he was the victim, that Jenny Hermoso was the one who was spreading falsehoods and lies, and they even went so far as to say that they were going to basically sue her. Eventually, just about everybody came on the side of Jenny Hermoso in Spain.
But the fact that he stayed on for so long showed that this was part of a bigger problem.
It was a reflection of so much what happens across Spanish society in other workplaces. So if you listen to the women footballers, they have been openly speaking about the systemic issues within the Federation for years. They have openly been speaking about the fact that this was a perfect example of a pattern of behavior that has been deeply entrenched, and how they have systematically been receiving abuse, manipulation, they've been controlled, they've been silenced, they've been humiliated.
The question now is what happens next? Will this be a one-off, or will it actually lead to systemic change?
I hope it's the moment for systematic change and for this to be a turning point, because that's what the women have been asking for such a long time. Now, a lot of people in wider society, not just within the football industry or football fans, are also demanding that there are systemic changes within the Federation, that people who are abusing their power, who have been enabling Rubiales and people like him to behave in such a manner, that all of them have to go. Whether, of course, that's going to happen or not is a much bigger question.